HTTV in association with Illingworth and Gregory. Ben, first of all, welcome to Huddersfield Town. How happy are you to join the club?
Thank you, very excited to be here. Obviously, from the outside looking in, I've seen the progression the club's made. Very ambitious, hungry, and obviously, like I said, then progressive. So it's a very exciting time for the club and something I want to be a part of.
What was your initial reaction when you knew Huddersfield Town were interested in you?
Yeah, excitement, I'd say, because obviously, you know, you've stayed up in the Premier League, which is obviously an unbelievable achievement, and then that obviously now gives you the chance to grow and build. And once I knew of the interest, my first thoughts and feelings were excited. Let's go and have a look, and let's go and talk to the manager and see where it's at. So yeah, I went and done that, and everything that I was told and I heard, I liked, and yeah, that made a big part of me making a decision to come up here.
What did David Wagner say to you about Huddersfield Town when you spoke to him?
He led more towards the fact that the lads are so together, which I like. I don't think you can achieve anything really if the lads aren't together and you've got a good group of lads there. So you know, that's obviously another thing that's interested me. You know, I've had that at other clubs, and I know teams can do well off of that sole foundation. So you know, that's exciting me. I feel like I know I'm coming into a good group of lads, which I don't know any of. So obviously, you know, it's something for me to come and get integrated into, but something I'm looking forward to, and yeah, I can't wait to get started. When
you've been told how close-knit the group is, it must be exciting for you to actually, for the first day of training, for pre-season to come around so you can see how good that team spirit is and how you can be a part of it.
Yeah, it's like a new day at school, isn't it, the first day, and you're trying to get involved. So yeah, hopefully the lads take to me, and yeah, no, like I said, I'm really looking forward to getting started, and you know, hopefully you know, I'll get accepted into the group quite quickly, and yeah, we'll go from there.
You obviously played with Hughesy, their first team coach as well at Charlton. What's he told you about the move? Have you spoke to him at all? Yeah, well, once it came about, obviously I called him up and asked him about the club, and to be fair to him, I had nothing but good things to say. Said how great it is, how much we're improving every year, and you know, we're progressing. We want to go further, and you know, it looks like a team is going places. So I was like, that's all I needed really for reassurance wise. I was already knew in my heart of hearts that I wanted to come up here, but you know, that extra bit of reassurance from him obviously sealed it. It seems like that project and the ambition of the club is really what sold you to come here.
Yeah, of course, and obviously, you know, I've been here with Leicester in the start of the season, and I've seen how good the supporters have been. Obviously, big atmosphere here when we came up here. It was a 1-1 draw at the time, but yeah, I could see from obviously my Charlton days and to now, like, that it's really grown, and you know, there's a real good feeling and vibe about the place. I'm sure they want to keep the club in the Premier League, so you know, I'm sure the gaffer will be looking to improve his team, and obviously doing the same feat next year.
Does it excite you that you could play in front of a crowd like the one at the John Smith Stadium?
Yeah, of course, yeah. You want to play in front of the biggest crowds every week, so obviously in the Premier League you get that, and yeah, for me, the chance to come to another Premier League team is obviously great for me myself, but obviously more importantly, need to put on a show for all them guys to keep them coming here. So hopefully we can keep putting on great performances next season, and you know, rise again to another level.
You're at Leicester City last year. When you were looking from the outside at Huddersfield Town and the achievement of staying in the Premier League, how big do you think that was?
Well, for the club as a whole, massive achievement. Me looking from the outside in didn't really surprise me, because you can see if a team's got a good togetherness, and the squad togetherness here looks pretty amazing. So for me, it didn't surprise me at all. Great performances. I think he showed that, and even in the last 2 games when he went up to Man City, then went to Chelsea and pulled off great results. Really, in the grand scheme of things, to go there isn't easy. I went there with Leicester to both teams away and didn't get a result. So yeah, great achievement, and hopefully it's something that they can build on next year. Obviously achieved Premier League survival, and obviously the club will be looking to improve on that next year and step up the ladder.
Huddersfield Town's style of play, as you will have seen, David Wagner likes his goalkeepers to play out from the back. Is that something that suits your game?
That's another thing that really intrigued me as well, and led me to want to come here, because I feel one of my strongest attributes is my distribution. So for that to be the style of play for me is very exciting. Be able to hopefully show what I can do if given the opportunity, and yeah, brilliant. Great way of playing football, and yeah, all right, you're taking risks sometimes, but you know, really attractive way to play football. So very exciting for me to come into.
And there'll be great competition as well, obviously, between yourself, Jonas Lörsel, Joel Coleman and Ryan Schofield, who are part of that goalkeeping group.
Yeah, obviously, always going to be tough. So obviously, Premier League side got some good goalkeepers in the stable here, and by no means going to be easy. But obviously, I'll be looking into coming and obviously try and improve myself and try and improve them. And I think when you come in and you've got a good competition, you get the best out of each other. So yeah, I'll be looking to come in and we'll have a good go, and what happens. But yeah, excited for the challenge, and whoever plays. But the main thing is we will get the best out of each other. We've got Clem, the goalkeeper coach there, who also I spoke to at length before I came here, and all he wants to do is improve his keepers. So again, another exciting thing for me to come in and work with Clem.
And you've got a lot of experience, obviously Premier League, Champions League with Leicester. It must be good coming into a dressing room knowing that you've got this experience that can help as well.
Yeah, of course. I've been around it for four years now, and like I say, obviously the footballing side of things is obviously very important. But for me, the most important thing is that you've got that togetherness as a group, and when you're in the trenches, you can dig in together and get the results, which I've seen in abundance last year from Huddersfield. So now I'm part of that, which I'm pleased to say, and hopefully I can bring that experience into what I've gained at Leicester, and hopefully add to the group. That's what I want to do.
Good luck at Huddersfield Town.
Thank you very much.